We wanted to use Learn.com to help deliver and distribute training materials and other types of content. And the Learn.com platform has made it a lot simpler for us. There's less development required. The editor is easy to use. You don't have to be a .NET developer to create and load content. So it's just made it simpler and more cost-effective for us. I'll tell you, Learn.com has made my life easier because the amount of support we get from Learn staff, our client services support people, our account rep, they're very responsive. So I don't have to worry about following up on things. I usually get follow-up calls or emails from them. So they've made my life easier. What we expect is to have significant cost reductions. The normal development cycle for us to put together training materials and get them on a website and available to our customers and clients and employees can be somewhat costly and take a lot of time to develop. We found that on the first project we did, the development cycle and the costs are much less. And I think we're going to see significant cost savings going forward. Currently, we're using Learn.com platform primarily right now just for the delivery of training materials and other types of content. Our structure is so that we have many different functional areas in our company, and each one of those areas ultimately will have their own Learn Center and will be able to deliver their own materials and their own training content to their specific client users and audience. The client services at Learn.com are unbelievable, very responsive. They'll jump through hoops for you. They'll go out of their way for you. And if there are issues, it gets escalated very quickly and resolved very quickly. And before you know it, if you have a technical issue, Ted Schneider's calling you saying, we're going to take care of this for you. Don't worry about it, and they do. So from our account rep Jessica Israel all the way up to the top, very responsive. We've loved every minute of it so far. Well, Learn.com partnership for us is going to help us with the ease of doing business with our clients. I think having that platform available on the internet is just going to make it easier for us to do business, easier for us to develop and get content out to people. And the partners that Learn has are wonderful to do business with too. So when there's something we can't do, they normally recommend somebody who can help us out, and they're all top-notch. We selected Learn.com primarily for the flexibility of the Learn Center. You can use it in so many different ways, and it's ease of use. If I can learn how to be a system admin and tweak content, anybody can do it. Learn.com is hosting our service, but the great thing about the Learn.com platform is you can integrate other environments seamlessly. So the end user who's logging onto your website can navigate from web environment to web environment and back to the Learn Center and not even know they left their environment. If they feel like they've been in the same environment, just bouncing around pages. And that's exactly what we want.